Yo, what is up, Willy Wonkas and Chimichangas? Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of Mr. Grimlock, specifically from the Earthspark series. I believe it was channel member Real Vestro who told me that this is either a repack or a retool or a retweak or a tweet or a beep beep of a Cyberverse figure, and I don't know anything about that line either, and so this will be my first introduction to this particular dude, and I'm already liking him. I dig the weapon a lot, actually, and I feel like, I don't know, it reminds me of like a Stunticon weapon or something like that. Because Grimlock does have the same weapons, but or similar one, but it's all black, I believe. And but yeah. It's an interesting design aesthetic. Everything is really plain. There's a lot of just like, I don't know, boxy features. Without too much design on him, and I'm sure obviously that's intentional. I mean, there's a lot of detail on the feet, but if you look at the shoulders and the forearms, everything is just, yeah, just kind of plain. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, one second. Sorry, I had some Korean barbecue for lunch, and oof, the bellows of the beast are burping. But yeah, I have all the pieces now. With Nightshade over here, we can finally form Mandroid. But yeah, we're gonna pop them open, okay? So, interesting thing, like he has these little Hermes wings, right? I mean, they look like little ear things on the side, and yeah, it's interesting. I mean, like I'm curious. Do they like move in the cartoon, or that's just his design aesthetic, or did they not color it? But yeah, it's always interesting to see them evolve this particular character, right? From kind of like he was just like the dumb bozo kind of, so to speak. Me, Grimlock King. He couldn't even speak properly, bad grammar, and I mean, I'm not one to talk, but he had a good heart, and so yeah. And one of my first Transformers, my parents bought him for me. My first Dinobot was a bootleg Grimlock, if memory serves correct, and it was from the Berryessa flea market. And it was a bootleg of the Diaclone one, so it had the blue waist instead of the red. And I took it to school. I got clowned on mercilessly. I mean, it really hurt because they, like, first of all, my parents, like, I mean, we were pretty much broke all our lives coming up, and like, yeah, they really, I mean, like, primarily I was raised by my mom, and so my mom put in a lot of effort to just get that toy at like, at a discounted rate because it wasn't authentic, and then to go to school and then to be called poor by the other kids, which was just kind of like reinforcing my fear and my shame. Like, it hurt a lot, yeah. And even though the quality was really good because it was from the Ancient Animals line, and they were really good knockoffs. And yeah, the Ancient Animals line, like, man, I was just so embarrassed by that toy. And it was my favorite toy. I got it for my birthday until I took it to school. Then it became my most hated toy. I mean, how fickle am I, right? I mean, I know, I'm just a first grader and stuff. But it's just like, overnight, it went from being like my most cherished possession to being one of my most shameful ones that I was so embarrassed about. And I look back on it and I just want to say, sorry, Grimlock. Or Ancient Animal Grimlock. It wasn't you. It was all me, baby. But yeah, live and learn, and you grow, and and it all becomes a part of your own personal show and progress and path. And I'm about to just do the math, and we're going to have a laugh and try to see if I could transform him. Very, very hollow, but I wish it wasn't as hollow, considering he costs almost the same as a hold up for a second. Yo, what's going on over here? Like, how come this can't close? Oh, I see. This has to go up, and this slots. Hold up. So first impression, I must say, is not great, because like, nothing is tabbing in properly, and it's all just, okay, that tabbed in right now as I was saying that, and this is kind of tabbing in, but the tolerances is okay. He's okay, but yeah. So I know this is aimed at a younger generation. That's kind of cool how the back, and that's fine, and that's fine, but I do wish some things like okay, it's okay. Everything has kind of clicked in place now. But for the cost, dude, it's pretty much the same, almost the same cost as a deluxe legacy figure. I would hope for more, but these are aimed at kids, so they're probably getting a higher profit margin from these. That's probably a 5 milli. Maybe not. I was trying to force it in there. It's not quite going in. That would have been hilarious balls, right? Just been like, yeah, dude. But this leg is kind of bent weird. Like, you see, is this... If it were to connect like this, it would be like at this weird angle. Is it supposed to be like that, or maybe it's supposed to be turned in? No, it says it's the... But maybe I gotta put it in hot water, dude. It has a weird bend on it. Is a foot on a ball joint? Like, no, it's all just one piece. Weird. Weird. All right. This accessory is cool, dude. It looks like a tiny little the which one is it? This is a Quintesson ship. On the Transformers the movie, there's a ship that kind of looks like not Quintesson, Junkion ship. There's something that kind of looks like this, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's 5 milli, fits in nice. Yeah, if I was a kid and I was into this series, this would look pretty cool. The feet are a little loose goose, but yeah, no, I think I'd be into it. And I mean, I know typically I have a horrible time following instructions, but considering that this is for ages 6 and up, maybe my old man brain can manage this one. Yeah. So it looks like it's saying, like, pull the head up, or like pull everything down like this, and then put the arms. So I pulled everything down like this, and then I pulled the arms up like that, and it says cacao. Like, there's that snapping thing. But I guess they mean make it snap into place, but I'm like, where is it supposed to cacao into? There's... Oh, with the head. There's little tabs on the side of the neck. Okay, so it's cacao in place. And then it says bring this up. All right. Easy enough. Easy enough. Easy bake husband cousin. So like that, then we bring the hands up, and it says spin the waist 90 degrees. Okay. And it says split the legs apart and then rotate them inward. Then take this part out, right? No, not yet. But it says open up the legs, both of the sides. So we're like that. And then fold this up. All right. And I think we're supposed to do that for both sides. Whoa. There's a bug that flew in my... Dude, speaking of bugs, dude, I don't know what's been up with this. The past couple of weeks, there have been several moths, you know, like the fake butterflies, that have flown into my mouth while I've been chilling at home, just doing my thing, just playing games or something. Yo, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And like, yeah, and I know what moth tastes like now. I mean, they're small, but like, yo, they just went all up in my mouth, dude. And I'm not really sure why. I'm not really sure why they all want to be in my stomach or up in my mouth, dude. I mean, does my mouth like smell like delicious moth food, or I have no idea, but sorry, I'm trying to figure this piece out over here. And it looks like it goes over here. Or like, what am I doing with the foot? It's just the foot should be all the way out, and I get it. And like this looks like it's supposed to fill up the cavity over here on the bottom, and it looks like these are supposed to close together as well, but oh no, man. I can't get the clearance. Does it need to be further down? Like, okay, I kind of got some clearance. And if I do that, but see, there's like the other side is not really closing up, which gives me doubt that that's the way it's supposed to be done. But so it says that there are little tabs in here, and I see them. I see them inside here. And I'm trying to angle this properly. I think it's seated, but I don't know, man. Like, this thing is not closing on me. And I'm sure somebody out there knows why I'm having difficulty. I'm sure somebody out there is like, no, you got to do this and that first, and da-da-da-da-da-da. But like when I press this all together, this thing like doesn't like staying in there 100%. And like this is not properly lining up. Okay, I think I got it to work. Everything is just so tight and so compact. And like, well, this kind of just worked out, the top part. And the hands fold back, I guess, and then you turn this. All right, after I've gone through it once, it's not that bad, but yeah, boy, the what is it? The spacing is really, really tight. And yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Reminds me of good old Grimlock. And where do I put this? Oh, okay. That's cool, man. That's not super hateful. Yeah, if I was a kid and I was vibing with Grimlock on the show, I wouldn't be mad at this. I wouldn't be mad at this at all, actually. Probably won't keep him, though. I just wanted the Mandroid leg. Yeah, I gotta complete him and see if he even stands up straight. But well, anyway, friends, yeah, that has been Grimlock. You know what? He kind of reminds me of the classics Grimlock a little bit, and I was a big fan of that toy, especially because they really did some unconventional engineering on him. I was a real big fan of that, and so he does kind of remind me of him. So yeah. Whoops, I think I like him. I might keep him. We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, friends. I hope you have liked the video. Tune in next time. Every day there's new videos. Well, I think every day. Yeah, at this point, every day. Okay, I will talk to you all soon. Okay, bye.